the illusion of contribution, ego, ownership, and the performance of help in creative systems. There exists a peculiar contradiction within creative collaboration, a distortion where the act of offering assistance becomes a covert method of self-insertion. Under the guise of help, the ego seeks authorship. The contributor becomes the collector, and the recipient, often the originator of the vision, finds their creation repurposed as collateral in someone else's portfolio. Core concept: not all help is help. Some help is hierarchy wearing a mask. The principle of displaced ownership. In environments where credit is currency, the one who holds the tools often mistakes themselves for the architect. They believe proximity to the process grants them authorship. But proximity is not purpose. Pressing record is not the same as having the vision. And yet, in creative hierarchies, this confusion is strategically encouraged by those who benefit most from conflating service with Beyondfort. Ownership. Watermark psychology, the branding of others' dreams. The consistent act of tagging one's name across another's effort is not about credit, it's about control. A watermark is a territorial flag planted in borrowed soil. It says, even if I didn't grow the fruit, I touched the tree. That's enough for me to say it's mine. Respect as performance versus practice. Modern collaborators have mastered the performance of humility. They say, I value your input. I respect your work. This is your project. But these words are often preloaded with exit strategies, subtle setups for when things shift from partnership to possession. Because at its core, false respect is a negotiation for future credit quantum authorship theory. An idea observed by too many egos becomes unstable. When vision is divided, it decoheres, like a quantum particle collapsing under the weight of too many eyes. Creation, like energy, must have integrity. And when it is split, tagged, fragmented, it becomes impossible to trace, to protect, or to claim. The tragedy? The initiator often disappears entirely. There will be no names, no accusations, no anger, just a mirror. And may those who recognize their reflection feel the weight of what they took and what they'll never be able to create on their own.